Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about the topic of human rights and value education. I'm K.Hari Shankar. I'm taking this class for marine engineers. The first topic is how the role of culture and civilization affect in the present life. When we look at the culture and civilization of Indian civilization, we are came here by much of ancient times before BC. The time where the civilization of the series of action taken by which a society or a place reaches the advanced stage of social and cultural development and establishment, where the process of civilization not only brings better individual self-control but also transformation of attitude and values. Here we explain that the civilization belongs to us, and that's where the living of our life begins, and the self-control and all the attitude and values, that's what that defines the civilization of us. The civilization begins where the human begin their life to live at an advanced stage. Every advancement in human life that comes with the civilization and culture. Culture is what we represent here is that whatever we are doing in that life, that has been followed by heritage, and that has been followed by inheritance. So that's what here defined as culture. The advanced stage of social and cultural development, whereas the people who lived in the ancient time, that is the people who started to civilize, they started as different culture that has not been followed by any other people, and that's what the specification or the special character of a civilization. When you know about attitude and values of the transformation, you will be easily can handle the civilization and cultural effect in our civilization. Culture and civilization are not opposite towards each other, but they are different in their nature. Yeah, culture and civilization are not same. Culture is a set of instruction that has been followed by many peoples. Civilization are the group of people that they are creating the living environment. The culture can be followed by individual. It's basically an individual transition, but the civilization is not like that. Civilization is a group, is a organization or a group of people who defines a set of rule for living, and who defines some of important and some of very um, common process that has been followed by the people now, from the ancient to nowadays. You may know about many culture and roles that have been followed by us in today's life also. Well, this culture is followed by an individual. That culture can be changed by another one. When you can follow a culture, but your brother or your father doesn't want to follow that, that's their individuality. So that's not a matter here. But while this culture is in our life, you can easily manage to come and change your individuality. That's what culture plays a main role in today's present life. How does the culture plays a role in our function in the society? It's one of the main important question here. Culture provides important social and economical benefit. When you look at that culture that we are following, that shows us the character to the society, our character to the society, and the attitude to the society. Someone will say as a good person, some may not. That's due to our following, what we are following. That's what the culture depends. And people may differ by their mind, and we can see that in the later topic. So when you know your importance and your culture importance, you can be easily get a place in the society. And economical benefit, when you follow a specific culture and you are good at those, then you might be good at those. Then economical benefit will also come to you. Like when you follow a good culture, you can be good at people. So when you are good to people, someone will come and do a business with you and do exchanges with you. So there is economical benefit with the culture also. With improved learning and health, increased tolerance and opportunities to come together with others. Yeah, that's what I said now. When people tolerate you and people satisfy with your characters, you may become famous, and you may become much personal to others also. So you can able to learn and you can get a good health, increase the tolerance. Whatever you do, that might be wrong to us, but they will say he's a good person. So that's not a matter here. So opportunities to come together with others. Yeah, some people will come and interact with you when they are down, or if something they want from you. That's what culture enhances the quality of life and increases overall well-being for both individuals and communities. Yeah, here the whatever the culture you follow, that enhance the quality of your life. I said it before. Whatever the culture you are following, that might be good or that might be wrong for some people. But when you are a well good being, well human being, or well kind to others, everyone will accept you as an individual or as a community. That's why here we are playing a role of culture in the present life. What are the duties and responsibilities? In today's life, every people have a set of duties and every people have a set of responsibilities. Duties is a different thing and responsibilities is different to one another. Duties are the things that we have to do every day, every routine, and we can say it as a habit. Responsibility is not like that. Responsibility is a time period of thing. The definition of duty is everyday life, daily life, or routine life comprises the way in which people typically act, think, and feel on daily basis. Everyday life may be described as mundane, routine, natural, habitual, or normal. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a routine that we have to follow. What are the duties we are doing now? As a common, we wake up at early morning and we can brush, we can take bath, can go to a temple and ritual doings. So everything is comes under the duties. Then we have to give people importance. So that's are all the duties we are doing in daily basis. Then as a student you have to study. As a parent they have to feed you. As a staff or as a assistant professor we have to teach you. And everyone has a definite duty to do. That's what duty represents. And whenever we fail to do this duty, we are failing our characterization. So duty is a routine or a habit that one has to follow. Whenever you fail to do your duty, like if you haven't washed your dress, that's a duty. If you fail to do that, you will be ashamed in a group of people. That's what here. Whenever you fail to do your duty, you will be facing some critics or some shaming on the people. What is everyday lifestyle? Everyday lifestyle, daily life or routine life comparisons on the way which people typically act, think, and feel on daily basis. Everyday life may be described as, yeah, that's what duties are also. People may be different in mindset. Some may think much positively, some may think about future, some may think it's not important for me. But whatever you think, you act there. Whatever you act, that's what that will become your habit, and that will be respected by people. That must be respected by people. That's what the everyday lifestyle, everyday life in which whatever you do, that becomes your habit. When you wake up in morning at 6 o'clock, that will be a routine. Must be your routine. How to wake up at 6 o'clock? Someday that's emission or that's different from you. But you have to make it a habit. How to brush daily, how to take a bath, you have to wash your clothes, and you have to do whatever personal to you and whatever you are designed for. That's what the perfect word, designed for. If you are a student, you are designed to study. If I'm a professor, I have to teach. That's what my design is to. So whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm thinking, that's what defines my character, and that's what the duty begins. And it's a habit that we have to do everything as a habit. Habit is not a routine. Habit is different from routine. Habit is nothing but whatever you're doing in your life and do it daily on daily basis, and that became an integral part in your life. That's a habit. And routine is you are doing something for a prolonged period of time. That may or may not be changed to a habit. So this is what habit and routine differs from. Significance of present life. Everyone living a great life here. No one is unequal to another one, and no one is lesser than another one. So our present life and the significations is what we are going to see in this topic. Being present and exerting our ability to be mindful not only makes us happier, it can also help us deal with the pain more effectively, reduce our stress, decrease its impact on our health, and improve our ability to cope with negative emotions like fear and anger. Yeah, whenever you are positive, you will become much and much greater in your life. I'm not saying that negativity is one of the lesser role doing in our life, but you have to be such positive intent. How to take life as a much positive intent, and in present life we are facing much and much of hard things and downgrades, but you have to take it, everything as well. It's doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I will be get my best, and I will be at a place where some may not be, and you have to be positive at what you are doing, and you have to know what you are doing. It will relieve your stress. Like, I'm doing great. I'm one of the great person. I have good communication. I'm a good teacher. I'm a good student. A good social well-being. I'm a kind person. How to do everything with a good good sense of humanity. One of the main thing we are going to discuss about is gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most important thing that every human must possess in their character. Gratitude is nothing but we have to thankful to everything, whatever we are doing or whatever we have or whatever we possess. Even if if we are going to eat something, if you are going to eat a lunch, you have to grateful to whomever made the lunch. It may be your mom or it may be a hotel person. That doesn't matter, but you have to thankful to that. You have to thankful to God. You have to thankful to your parents. You have to thankful to your social people, and you have to thankful your teaching staffs. You have to thankful to every one of your friends and every one of person who you meet. Thanking is not comes from the lips. You have to take it from your heart. That's where gratitude lies. Gratitude is nothing but we have to be much and much more committed to that person. Even if you borrow something from a stranger, you have to gratitude with them. Without them, you may not fill that form, or you may not get that pen, right? So gratitude is one of the important thing or important character that everyone must possess. Gratitude gives much and much thing. In a book, Rhonda Byrne, I think the author is, she said, gratitude is the thing that paves the way for life and that gives much and much happiness to your life. So you have to give and you have to receive. Whenever you receive, you have to gratitude. Gratitude for what you receive, and from the person, you have to be gratitude to them. And the signification of present life, the present makes an exist in certain place. Yeah, whenever you see, you have to present in some place. That's where your presence make that place any of thing, like if I'm a professor, I have to be present in my class. That's where I'm designed, and that's why I'm there. I have to take classes. So make a present in that certain place. Everyone are designed to do that. If you're a student, you have to be in the class. Otherwise you won't get your attendance. Otherwise you won't listen to the class. Otherwise you will cut out the classes, and you can't learn it. So everyone, they are exist in a certain place. Although we sometimes underestimate the present. Yeah, much of us doing that. We are not doing a great thing at the present. We are postponing much and much things. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. We can do that a day after tomorrow. We can do that next week. Don't be like that. Everything you have to do now. Whatever you are doing now, it will reflect on your future. Whatever you are not doing now, that will also reflect on your future as a unneedful thing. Yeah, everything we do in our present moment will be our personal inheritance. Notice this word inheritance, personal inheritance. Whatever we are doing now, it will reflect on our future. That's what I said. But it will be in good. Living in a present allows you to build a whole world that will then become your legacy. Building an own legacy is what we are doing now in our present life. Whatever we do, we are going to do, whatever we are doing, that will give you a great legacy. Legacy is the word that turns one's character, one's life, and one's past. You can take much of people's like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. He built a legacy. His name can't be forgotten by any of persons. Any of person, even a child now, they can know about. They must be known about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. That's what the legacy made by him. If we postpone such things, yeah, we can study tomorrow. There is no other people like him. He even at the age of 70, even at the age of his death, he is keen to study, and he never postponed anything. That's what we are there. We are here. Never ever postpone anything. Do whatever you have to do at now. Living in the present implies being aware of each situation and finding our eternity in every single moment. Yeah, we have to present and we have to find our eternity. That's what we are here to do. What at what purpose we are here, why we are here, and what we are doing. Everyone should be aware of that. At every situation, you have to do something. That's why you are present there, and finding that at every single moment gives the significance. Many people spend their time looking at each at other places while standing in an island of full of opportunities. Those who postpone things, those who are with, we can do that later. That mindset, they won't be able to get that opportunity. Much of opportunities has been surrounded by us, surrounded in our life, but we are not utilizing them. Everything as a lesson, took everything as a time to learn, took everything that you can do that. So every opportunity will come to you, don't come to you. You have to make opportunities. Even nothing cannot be possible. Even nothing cannot be possible. Just you have to try. You have to make yourself hard, and you have to give 100%. You will get that opportunity. There is no other place is tough. Yeah, if you try hard, there is no other place is tough. You are trying, so must be a result. You don't want to worry about the result. Just to do your duty with your 100%. There is no other life but this one. Yeah, no one will come and live your life. That's the main matter here. You have to live your life. So you have to try hard. You have to study hard. You have to try in your work, and you have to build a legacy there. Everyone can say, I'm working there, I'm working there, but not everyone getting the name that I'm working, he's a great person, like, and that. So we have to try hard for that. We have to try much hard to learn beyond that name. That's what the legacy lies. If you try hard, if you do your duty perfectly, if you do your duty without any postponing, you will get the legacy. Present this transition that this line you just finished reading already a part of your post. Yeah, that's what I mentioned. If I read this, that's the post. That's finished. But in future, is other hand, is what your project when you think about what you will be doing on the weekend instead of focusing the whole being of reading what's it before. Yeah. After reading this, what I'm going to do is my future. I have to pre-plan for everything. I'm going to take class in the next hour. So that's what I'm going to prepare. That's what I have to focus. And now I'm taking classes to you. So it depends on people that we don't want to postpone anything, and we don't want to get our emotions to that. If you are designed to do this duty, how to do this. The present moment is the only time we can modify our action and decision. Yeah, we can't do or we can't change or we can't modify the past. I have did this, so I cannot go back and omit this line. So whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm speaking, I can change that. So present life, you have to engage with your present life, and you have to give 100% in your present life. And the actions and decision what you have made, that makes the present life, that makes your future good, that makes the legacy. So at the end, we are going to see about what we learned, significance of present life, and what are the culture and civilization does in our affect in our present life. At, at a synopsis, at a summary, we are going to learn what is culture. Culture is nothing but a set of duties or set of thing or set of habit followed by an individual. Culture may differ from people to people, or a group of people to people, or a family to family. But civilization is a group of people, or a group of family, or a group of some people who wrote a set of instruction to follow, and that's what we are following now. From Harappa Indus civilization to now, everything we are following that our people, that our ancient people, that our older people gave us. So civilization and culture are one of the important role that doing in our life. Significance of present life. Whatever we are doing in now, in this present, in this time, that will reflect you in your future. If you do good deed, you will get a good deed. If you are not doing anything, you are postponing, just laying down and sleeping, you will get a much harder future. That's it, future. And you can't change the past. That's what the main matter here. You can feel that future. We not have to be there, or we are not sleeping like that, but you can't change there. So do your present with your 100 percentage, and you will be good at your future. And the main topic is duties and responsibilities of an individual. Everyone has a certain duty to do, and everyone has some responsibilities to do. As an Indian younger teenager, you have to do much duties. Like you have to study, you have to go there, you have to help your parents, you have to keen in learning, you have to be with your friends, you have to share with your friends, you have to spend time with whomever they may concern. You have to do your duty with 100%. Never ever do your duty with a we have to do this, not like that. You have to do this with your whole heart. And responsibilities where it carries, every duties will carry to your responsibility. Duty and responsibility are different, but duties carries to your responsibilities. Responsibilities like you have to earn, and you have to clear your all your debts. Like everything is a responsibility here. You have to make your parents proud, that's also a responsibility. So duties carries to responsibilities. And the one of the important thing that everyone must possess in life is gratitude. That defines the significance of your character to the society. Gratitude, I already said, gratitude is nothing but thankful, being thankful to whatever you receive and whatever you give. Yeah, you have to thankful whatever you give, because you have received that. So being thankful is one of the main thing, and gratitude is the one of the most important thing that will show you to the other persons who you are. That's what the character of you, and that's what the society believes you, and that's what the society says you. He's a good person. He's one of the greatest person there. So at today's class, we have seen this, and the significance of present life, duties and responsibilities of an individual, and culture and civilization, how it affects the present life. These are the classes we have seen today, and let me see you with a good topic tomorrow.